Welcome back to Front Meat Till Friday. It is a fucking honor to be here with a part of Dad Meat Podcast, the Tim Butterly Show, and the new featuring Metal Gear Girl Solid.
Yeah, Metal Girl Solid. That's the big one. That's what people need to be paying attention to.
That's the real deal one.
That's the one that's going to take off.
You guys fucking know him. He's the head retard. He's Tim Butterly.
Wow. Well, I mean, that was a heck of an intro. Thank you very much. Nice. That's more than I get out of a lot of these fucking idiots. But, no, everyone will think we're autistic. Don't bang on the table.
They already do.
Yeah, true.
Us doing this.
But guys, we have Antonio Barbosa here. You guys know him.
Yeah.
You guys know him.
You don't need to introduce me.
Jake Too Big. So today we were in the park and we were fucking with people. We were asking about pranks. Their favorite pranks they've been a part of, that's happened to them, that's fucking... What about you? I know you got a few good ones under your belt.
I do have a most favorite prank. You can do it at any... Well, no, it's a specific setup, and I walked into it. I didn't plan this. This was a spur-of-the-moment type thing. But I was checking into a hotel room with Mike Rainey, and the TV was controlled by a little iPad mini.
Right.
There's no remote. Okay? There's no controls on the television.
Yeah.
There's no... You can't even get to the power cable. It's a flat TV on the wall. It's a very chic, very modern room. Flat TV on the wall. Nothing you can do to, like, turn it on or off. You need this iPad mini. I saw the iPad. We were sharing a room. I saw the iPad before Mike did. I hid in the bathroom, and I took a shower first. Here's the setup. I took a shower. While I was in the bathroom, I had the iPad hidden in my bag. I get out of the shower. Before I leave the room, I turn the television on. From the iPad. I go to the on-demand movies, adult.
Nice.
Gay
Immediately.
Gay.
You gotta go gay.
I put on One Night in Ibiza. And I cranked the volume to 100, and then I dragged the timeline halfway through. So I dropped him halfway through a full-length gay porn.
Whoa.
At maximum volume. I heard him fall all over himself trying to see. Did I sit on the remote?
Yeah.
No, nothing is making sense to him. It's the loudest. I can't believe without a sound bar, a TV got this loud. I come out of the bathroom like, what are you doing?
Fuck.
He goes, are you doing this? And I'm for effect, I'm standing there in a towel.
Yeah.
I go, how could I possibly be doing this? And then he goes, I don't know what's happening. And I say, okay, very funny. Okay, you got me with the old gay porn prank.
Yeah.
I get it, dude. Turn it off. I want to get dressed.
Yeah.
So I start putting my clothes on in the bathroom. With the door open so I can still hear everything. And he's like, I seriously don't know how this is happening. I don't know how to turn it off. And I said, well, you need to call the front desk, dude, because this shit's not funny. And so he's doing everything he can. Now he's feeling along the edges of the television, trying to find any space between to get to a power cable at least.
Yeah.
He can't do anything about it. I get fully dressed. I put my shoes on and I go, yo, I'm going outside. You need to call downstairs and figure out what's happening because the joke has run its course, man. And I leave as I'm walking out, I open the door as he's dialing to call the front desk. The sound from the porno blasts down the hallways. Everyone in every room is getting a piece of gut, like
whoa,
loud gay stuff. And I go outside and I waited around until I knew he got someone at the front desk. And then I came back in and it was him and two like Guatemalan maintenance guys, like him just like at his limits, and the maintenance guys looked like scouring the room for the iPad which I had taken with me.
Oh, you had it with you the whole time.
Yeah, and so
even when you left.
Yeah. And so I don't remember how I returned it to them. I think we pretended it was never there, and they probably set up a new one, or I may have dropped it in the room and left again. But the lasting image is Mike sitting on the corner of the bed. It's still blasting, and these two guys just on walkie-talkies. I can't find the iPad.
No say. Yeah.
That's my favorite prank story.
That's a great prank.
Thank you.
You know, when you first started, I thought you said my granny.
Oh no, Mike is on stage
which would have been
now,
a great prank.
and I forced him.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mike
Whoa,
Rainey,
look at that organic plug.
you
See
guys
that?
need to go buy Delco Dirtball. It's one of the best Wigger novels of all time.
This Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah.
One of the other great Wigger novels. Yeah.
Well, look, so I'm getting a Born Loser tattoo because of the book.
Wow.
It's a part of the book. You have to read it. And I'm a loser. But
Born into it.
speaking of a loser from Louisville, Tim Butterly just got back from Louisville, Kentucky, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
How'd you enjoy it?
Wigger, capital of North America.
It makes sense.
So far.
A lot of people still wearing South Pole.
I mean, it's like...
It's fly.
It's honestly... You know how in Godzilla and Kong they go underground into the secret world or whatever, and it's all dinosaurs and stuff. It felt like I got transported into the upside down of Wiggers.
That makes sense.
It felt like they were running free. Like that was where when you see a Wigger in the real world, they got plucked out of Louisville,
that place.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Everywhere, man. It was like Lego City with Wiggers.
Free range.
A lot of child support, a lot of domestic.
But shout out to my boy Jay Wall. Prominent. He was the mayor of Wiggers in Louisville, and he's holding it down more than anybody.
Jay Wall from Louisville, Kentucky, hit me up.
Love you, Jay Wall.
Jake Too Baked NYC, hit me up.
But yeah, check it out. You got to go to Louisville. It's a party town.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. We love it. He's from Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, baby.
Yeah, if we're being
How's the Wiggers situation up there?
They're there.
Yeah.
They're there. It's definitely, I wouldn't assume it to be like Louisville, but they're there. Hanging out, sideways hats, liquor stores.
Yeah,
cigarettes.
I feel like in the Northeast and probably in New England, they're more of like an anomaly where you go, oh, there's one. I'm not kidding. In Louisville, it was like
it's all of them.
I felt like the only grown up in town.
Right.
It is. And the ironic to have about IDGT. I don't get tired.
I don't get tired. Kevin Gates.
He's part of the Wicked.
So I'm an associate. I'm an associate.
That's sick.
Put on a gold chain, tell you he's Italian.
Letting him know.
Act like he's not a wig.
Dude, letting him know is my favorite part of Wiggerdom that I wish if I could. It's one aspect of Wiggerdom I wish I embodied more was letting them know.
Sure.
And it's like probably my biggest weakness, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I let them know. My first day of freshman year, I showed up with a Philadelphia 76ers, not from Philly, full tracksuit, velvet, like a velour.
Wow.
Pretty wig.
You were wigged
that's
out.
letting them know. That's
I was looking more black than the black people.
Dude, I tried to let them know one time. I was in the mid 90s. They released a soda called Surge.
Yes.
That was like, it was like if Mountain Dew dropped out of high school.
Right.
And I was at like Penn's Landing in Philly, which is like, you know, family attraction and shit like that. They were promoting the new soda Surge, and they had like, you know, they have shot girls at bars. They had soda girls coming around.
Wow.
And having people try Surge, and they had this like extreme green. Everyone knows the Surge logo. Anyway, they had a Surge drinking contest and it was just me and like 13 other fat boys slamming cans of Surge. First one, empty can, wins a free Surge shirt. And dude, locked in. I called my shot. I had it from the beginning. It was probably the most powerful I ever felt. I got a free XXL Surge T-shirt.
Oh,
it was all over print Surge label. So that green shit.
Yeah.
The Kaboom logo basically. And I went to Catholic school. We wore uniforms every day. We had a dress down day every once in a while.
Yeah.
3 weeks out, I know dress down day's coming. I go, I'm hitting him with the Surge shirt.
Gotcha.
That's fire.
And I showed up day
you
of.
let him know.
I showed up day of with the Surge shirt, just like, guess what? Best part, I won it. And everyone hated the shirt, dude. Universally disliked, not one. And I was just like, well, I wore it as a joke. I just thought you guys would think it's funny. I'm just like fucking around all the time, guys.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just like, I just like found this.
And you're fractured, so you don't let them know anymore. That makes sense.
And I've not once since have I let them know, man.
Yeah. I also went to Catholic school, and I wore an Undertaker shirt on dress down day one time, which is not the best move, I don't think.
Not the best, but the homies appreciate it.
They did like it.
They go, hey, man, thanks for not trying to get any pussy. We really appreciate that kind of thing.
Much appreciated.
Really cool of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go, no problem, man. I'll do this forever if you guys think it's funny. If you guys think it's cool to never, ever try to get pussy, I'm going to be the best guy ever. Watch this.
Just for the bit. Just for the bit.
So look, we got you for a couple more minutes. I know you got a show to do at the Drip here at the Stand, New York City. So
is this popcorn flavored? What the hell is that?
It's Skittles. Kinda
Popcorn
like
lung.
It's not
That's savory.
we're
Yeah, right.
jerky.
Oh, so yeah,
It's good for
cheese.
fat people.
They were
vapes.
dropped on the floor, I think, those Skittles.
Yeah.
So, but look, there's a
Okay.
guy. I don't know if you know about this. Uncle Eddie is a guy from Philadelphia.
Eddie
okay?
Savitz.
Yeah. Okay. He put out the full. But look, he's
Oh,
the,
Doc, Uncle Eddie, my bad.
yeah. We're talking to the Colonel of Kensington here. Okay. This is the fucking guy. There's a guy named Uncle Eddie. Will you break down Uncle Eddie to him in like a minute?
Uncle Eddie.
The elevator pitch on Uncle Eddie was pre-internet, pre-even like slow internet. There was a guy in Philadelphia, and word got around among like school, maybe middle and high school age boys, that this guy was paying cash for you to come into his apartment and shit. I think in a pizza box, but it might have just been shit while he sat in the bathtub and watched you. And then he would have kids like shit the pants, and he would buy the shitty pants from them. He loved like boys pissing and shitting so much that he was willing to pay money for it. And
That's commitment.
everyone knows someone who knows someone that got paid to shit by Uncle Eddie.
Oh my God.
Yeah. How did he ever hurt any kids?
Uncle Eddie.
Let me say
He only helped. He sounds like
I
a
don't
charitable
think he
guy.
ever.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's not great for it to happen to you, but I don't think he ever like punched or like touched. But I could be wrong.
But I'm from Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky,
Yeah,
right
yeah.
outside of Louisville. My family lives in a small town, right on the border, yada yada. There was an Uncle Eddie in our town.
That's terrifying.
I don't know his name. I got to call my brother about his name. But all the people on the football team, my brother, his friends, he would invite him over. He would do yard work. He would pay you like $100 a day or something to do yard work with your shirt off.
Whoa.
And shit like that. And apparently every now and then he'd come up behind you and like caress you, like, and just kind of
Great job.
grab your chest. Like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
You're just doing such a nice job on the yard.
so sweaty. Let me pat you."
Thank you for working so hard. I'm sorry you're getting so sweaty.
Jeez.
Yeah,
can
that
a
kind of
man can a man have philanthropy interests? Christ.
Just trying to get back.
You know?
Yeah, you get it back one way or another.
Yeah.
But he never touched you. You never did any yard work for him.
No.
You've never done any yard work in your life.
I've had a manager of a job I worked at, a place in Louisville called Tom and Cheese, tomato and like artisan grilled cheese place.
Oh.
I did have a manager approach me and want to suck me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're making grilled cheese your life. You're definitely not all there.
He was
The manager
fat
at a-
gay dude named Gary.
Oh.
Real redneck son of a bitch too. You know, we're still in Kentucky.
You should have let him.
Yeah.
Don't you hate when a guy thinks that like you were a good target?
Yeah. I was getting pussy at the time, fellas. I
Yeah.
swear.
Yeah, I know, but it's like I've been there. I've been there where a gay guy thought I was either I don't know if he thought I was gay at first, then he was wrong, and then he thought I was a great straight target, and I was getting pussy at the time.
Oh.
I always want to convert.
I don't even know if they care about convert. I don't know if they care about what you do afterwards. They just want to get it.
They want to get it the one time.
Yeah. Hold on.
Right.
Pause for a medical emergency.
Pause for death.
Pause for this coward who is giving up on his life. Barely hanging on.
Literally.
Oh, please come get me, dude. My vital signs are failing. Shut
What
up,
a
you fucking
bitch.
pussy.
What
Shut
a
up,
bitch.
dude. Stop.
You're quitting.
Get up.
If you can say I need help.
Get up, dude. No one cares. Stop calling 911 every time you're dying.
Yeah.
Get a fucking job.
Fucking, I can't
Hell yeah.
stand that shit. Sorry. What were we saying?
No, I agree
Dying's
with you,
for
John.
pussies.
They're just using all the taxpayers' money, riding around for free.
That's not even
Yeah.
taxpayer. You have to pay for that. And it's like, bro, you got fucking ambulance money? What the hell? Like,
It's true.
I'll never pay for
invest
an
it, man. Buy Bitcoin.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you're
yeah.
dying, buy Bitcoin. It's a better use of your money than cash. It's a better use of your money than calling an ambulance 100% of the time. Buy GameStop stocks.
Yeah.
AMC if you're nasty, dude. Don't fucking call an ambulance.
Use your dying breaths, your dying movements to punch in.
Yeah, dude, hodl.
Yeah, exactly.
Be like me. I bought Heisen and a hydrogen fuel cell company. 300 shares, bitch.
And this is not
He's not
investment
lying.
advice.
That's a real thing he did.
That's a real thing I did. It is. But okay, I know you have a show to go to.
yeah.
They're throwing chairs.
I thought no one better be stepping out of line. I saw how jacked he was. I went, ooh, I hope that was an accident. I hope it was a mistake on his part.
Yeah. I hope he's okay.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He seemed like a really nice guy.
Yeah.
He's the mean African dishwasher. I see him all the time. For Legion of Skanks, I gotta go. I walk into his dish pit
Yeah.
and I look for the ashtray. And he gives me a fucking look, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's killed white people with machetes
He
before.
probably has.
He fucking has.
He almost did just then.
You guys know General Butt? General Butt Naked?
Yeah.
General Butt Naked. He said, I fight naked. The bullets, they do not hit me.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I mean, people are just missing, but
They're on a shoot over there.
By the way, have you seen African guys shooting AK-47s? They're
Right.
doing like,
Yeah. They hold him sideways.
yeah.
that's why.
They're wearing like ripped jean shorts
Muscle
and flip flops.
tees, yeah.
And the AK, it's going everywhere, dude.
Yeah.
No wonder they're not hitting you.
They're always wearing the best shirt. Too blessed to be stressed. Just shirts they don't even know what the fuck they're saying.
Live, laugh, love.
Women's soccer 2012.
Yeah.
World champs. Shit like that.
Whoever got second in the Super Bowl, that's the shirt they're wearing.
Hustler. Wearing shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So they can't hit me either.
But look, I fucking love you. I appreciate you.
Love you too. It's great to see you.
Fucking best fans. You guys are the reason I have Patreon.
Aw. That always
look-
makes me feel so appreciative and yet so like, oh, wow, man, I'm a real fucking, you know?
Yeah.
I'm
I
so
don't pay
demanding
bills.
of people. I can't stand it.
Taking food out of my children's mouths.
I know.
But
I know.
is there anything you want to say to the people out there in Front Me Till Friday world?
Well, I hope you're totally lit right now watching this through a haze of smoke as you're on the futon, barely holding on to consciousness, and you go, whoa, did I get too high? Is my heart pounding? Do I even deserve to feel nice? Oh, man, everything I saw today tells me that misery is the next leading cause of death worldwide. And I just want you to calm down for a second and take a deep breath and remember that you're going to see all the same shit tomorrow, and it's not real. And you should probably get a dog and just pour all of your affection and kind of teach it your ways, you know? Get a dog and really imprint your personality upon it, and then take that out into the world and share it with people. And if that's all you take from this, then my job is done.
And that's a positive note I think we should end on.
Go watch Dad Meat.